Good morning, Scott School, on this thriving Thursday, November 14th. Today, I say it's thriving because even though it is rainy and dreary out, it's going to be a spectacular day. And I know this because you are respectful, responsible, safe, and bucket filling citizens here at Scott School. And you are what make our school thrive and run so well. So I know you're going to rock it out today. Great work with all of that bucket filling behavior from the start of the year to the present. I couldn't be prouder. I do want to remind all of you that you need to look at the flag. Right now, it looks like we likely won't have recess. That could change. It would be indoor recess instead of outdoor, but I mean, we would have recess, but it would be indoor, not outdoor. So let me explain that a little more clearly. But check the flag because we know sometimes rainy mornings take a turn and the sky's clear and it looks a lot better. And hopefully the ground just soaks up all that water and we can play freely on the playground. But if not, maybe it would be a blacktop only day. So, anyhow, I guess I just want to leave it where you are sure to check the flag. When we have dismissal at the end of the day, if the rain is still out there and it's wet and mucky and muddy and all the things, please be mindful of looking where you're walking because there are a lot of puddles and pools of water from the overnight rain. And so, first, we don't want you to get really wet. Second of all, we don't want you to unintentionally splash a friend. And then, third of all, sometimes when you step in those things, it can be a little slick or slippery or unexpected. And so there could be some tripping or some hazardous experiences. So just be mindful of where you're walking and stay out of the puddles. And now on to Mrs. Cochran.
Good morning, everyone. I am going to talk a little bit more about our word of the week, methodical. So, methodical, we did our syllables yesterday. We talked about the definition the day before that. Today, we're going to talk about what an antonym of methodical is. Antonym means opposite. And we had a word a while back that was haphazard. And to me, haphazard is the antonym of methodical. Methodical means everything in its proper place and we're following an order. Methodical means everything's crazy and nothing is in the right order. That's what I meant to say. Thank you. Haphazard. That means nothing is in the right order. Everything is kind of out of sorts. So those words are opposites or antonyms. So try to use methodical and maybe even haphazard this weekend. Here we go to Mrs. Schwartz. Why, thank you, Mrs. Cochran. We've got some more Panther Pride winners to celebrate this morning. From Mrs. Junker's room, we have Brinley and Penelope. From Mrs. Denning's room, Jenna H. and Gunner. Yes. And from Mrs. Vancura's room, we have Kensley and Ollie. Congratulations, friends. Keep up that bucket filling behavior. Now let's please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a thankful Thursday, Scott School.